Linda Ray, Brooke Jones, Texas Girls Farm. She's checking out all the babies, playing with her favorite. Little Ratty over there. Just wanted to make a real quick one, and I'll probably come back later if I see any developments. I usually come back up here later and put them up, but let me zoom in on this one. We came, you could barely see it, but there it is. She's got discharge. I'm not noticing any other signs of her going into labor, except for the fact she comes over here and wants me to love haunt her like Gracie did, petting her and stuff like that. And she's eating. She's nipping at her side a little bit, but I haven't noticed any contractions. We're going to keep an eye on her. I'm going to come back after a while when it gets dark, when I put the light up, and I'll check on her. But, yeah, I was hoping, we got a little bit of rain, but we didn't get any storms, and I was hoping she would hold off until at least, the storms finish. So, all day. She is fine. She got her apple, she got an egg, and she's fine. And there's a baby. So I don't want to make this a beginning one a long one, but hopefully if Alice decides to kid tonight, we'll get her on film too. So that's that. And if she doesn't, we'll give y'all an update on Saturday. Probably tomorrow morning before I go to the moving sale. Linda Ray, Texas Girls Farm. And I just missed it again. Leghorn and, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Sorry. And Mr. aka Karen, for squaring off. Crazy chickens. And had to get my big boy to run interference because Leghorn kept following me around like he was gonna flop me. I was like, oh no, not this morning. Anyway, there's my star. Just spread out all the, as you can tell down there, in between the trees, the pine shavings and some spent feed and stuff. I put their feed out here too, and put them some mealworms and put them in those so they can scratch and stuff. And it's not just scratch, it's sunflower seeds and whole corn, and then the scratch, and then a few of the pellets. So they're all coming up here. I posted a little post on YouTube about Alice. She was having some discharge yesterday, so I was thinking, I'm like, she wasn't showing any other signs of going to kid, but she did have discharge. She does have a little more this morning, but still showing no signs of any discharge. And I don't know if y'all can see them up there, but look what's blooming. Irises. Those, I did not plant those. Those were native to the land, and way out there in the woods there's another patch just like that. So I don't know, I think in one video I was like thinking how interesting it, is probably because they're probably a long time ago homesteads, because irises just don't grow wild. Somebody had to plant them, so they're there. And then there's some way back there over where he's cutting trees. But just a quick peek. There's Mama and Babies. There's Miss Alice. There's Billy. There's Charlotte. Happy. Maggie's taking off. Maggie! No! Here! Maggie! Oh, that brat. Hope she only seen a squirrel. Maggie! Maggie! And she's still running. Oh, because they got to go in the pen. Because we got to go help the neighbors. But anyway, look at that grass coming up right there. Is that not the craziest thing? Oh, there's Miss Sparkle. And there's our little friend, Rowdy. Brooke's already been down here playing with the both of them. And these two, Dad and son, have been playing. But, she's going to run with my sister to the feed store to get some feed today while I help Miss Elizabeth. And maybe Alice will have them babies tomorrow. It'd be kind of interesting because tomorrow is my sister's birthday. So Junior's underneath the truck. When it come to me, I was going to go ahead and put him in the pen. And you seen what Maggie did. She took off running for the hills. But hopefully she'll be back shortly. I may have to have Brooke take me to the neighbors and then come back down here and wait for her to come back because they've got to be put in the pen. They can't come up there with us. But it's just a beautiful Saturday morning. I think it's 66 degrees. I think the high is supposed to get up around 72. And yeah. So, morning chores are done again. And I'm sorry they're repetitious, but when I'm spending all day over at the neighbors, I can't get into any much. I did fill up this, yeah, I know it's my fault. This spoilt pig, her water hole. She's got a water hole right past the electric fence. She digs it, I fill it. She's got plenty of water. I opened her gate so she can come in and do her thing. She's happy. I've been, first thing in the morning, giving her an apple or giving her an egg. In the afternoon, I give her an apple or I give her an egg. Look at the grass coming up back there. So anyway, if nothing exciting happens with Alice this afternoon, I guess I'll check back in with y'all tomorrow. I'm going to try to get some pallets from Elizabeth and actually make Charlotte more of a shelter like this out there. So, seems to be working good. The babies are doing fine. They get a little bit stronger where they can move. So, Charlotte, if she accidentally steps on them, you know, they can get away, plus she won't hurt them. Anyway, if y'all like the content, give us a like. Holy shit, I got chickens getting out. Alright, hang on just a second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Crisis diverted. I don't know if y'all caught it all, and I apologize for cussing. I don't know how the gate came loose. Unless I just, it sits right on top of there. Unless I was just not paying attention this morning. Which it could have been because I was videoing, but yeah. There's about 6 of them, thank goodness, again. The dogs weren't around. I'm telling you people, God looks out for you. He you know, it would be a shame if Maggie would have got one of them, but I've had them for almost 3 years, and yeah, they were real easy. They stayed right here. One came over here, got him back in. Anyway, here we go. If y'all like the content, excluding the little cuss word, that's a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please come over and think about subscribing. And hopefully we won't have those little incidents, but they do happen. They want out here, which maybe tomorrow before I turn them out, I'll ask Brooke to help me, and we'll take their fence and move it up that way and let them get in some of that grass. So anyway, hit the notification bell so every time we upload a video, you'll be notified. And look who came back. Ironic, right after I get them back in. Anyway, we thank y'all. Y'all have a great Sunday. Get outside.